Everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts with the Ghost, and our sensei is somewhere. And this is Cobra Kai Season 6, Episode 2, The Prize. What's the prize? I don't know. Maybe we find out what the prize is going to be for the tournament? Like, if you win? Like, or do we already know that? I don't think we know that.
I don't think we know that.
I don't know.
But what else?
I don't know what else.
Could the prize be?
Maybe it's a prize for something else we don't know about. Something else is going on? Maybe there's like a little like game, and whoever wins, because maybe like they're doing some like training, and maybe whoever wins something, maybe there's like a training session.
Maybe.
So we literally just finished episode 1 of season 6, the premiere, literally 2 seconds ago, and now we're here with this episode. So it's kind of ridiculous to recap a little bit, but essentially we really enjoyed the episode. Kenny's now on Miyagi-Do. They dropped the Eagle Fang name. They added the eagle into the logo.
Yes. Kreese came back at the very end.
Smoking a cigar.
Stingrays tried to get Johnny to go back to Cobra Kai.
Something we forgot to mention.
With his little kids.
Yeah, if something we forgot to mention, he called Johnny a pussy. He's like, what are you, a pussy? It's like,
I really thought he was going to fight him.
I think if he didn't start going his whole spiel about how you saved me and everything, Johnny would have killed him. But yeah, and so it seems we're going in the right direction. I mean, we had that shot of all three of them right together, stand there, and they're
after the little playful fight.
That was fun though.
They're matching.
Yeah. I wonder how an actual fight would actually go between them, because it's the villains from the first and the second film actually fight.
I think it'd be a good fight.
It'd be fun.
Because I mean, even though the one guy's older, he's still got a lot of fight in him.
Broke that damn board, which we forgot to mention. He broke that board
after denting it multiple times.
Yeah, talking about his alcoholism, apparently. And he basically just opened up his feelings and didn't get a call back.
Yeah.
So, but I'm excited again to see what this is going to all be about in terms of the prize, whatever that is. So you ready to dive in?
Ready.
Check it out. Let's
go.
Young Kreese.
So
oh my gosh.
In Silver's.
That's her.
Yeah.
Students only? Uh-oh. Is she going to prove herself? Oh.
What?
That's enough! You go back to America. Be sensei.
Dang.
Yeah, you are a student. What do you mean?
Ooh.
She is learning right now.
Don't.
No.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. What the hell? And she was in the last season. Like, she was the other one in the...
Yeah, they set her up with Silvers.
I learned that first steps are harder than
What?
They had the baby?
I hope my
what?
brings me doors will be flying.
The grandma, she's like...
Oh.
That is shit, I'm sure.
I hear you. Gotta take care
You got a baby on the way, you gotta...
Still has some really good memories here.
It is not up to me.
No. What?
He's still alive? How's he still alive?
Fumbling around our dresses trying to cop a feel of our tantalizing brains.
Okay.
Oh. I was like, what was he talking about?
Are you playing early decision to Stanford?
Has he changed his mind?
I think he's probably looking for safety schools too.
They keep you close to home, set you up for a big school later, and they take that weight off mom and pop's wallet.
Which is what he needs.
Exactly what he wants to hear.
Who knows? Maybe you'll find yourself a short-term rental. You know?
Oh.
You guys throw that air mattress in the van.
You're just raiding their
Nothing
fridge.
for me, thanks.
Yeah, nothing for you.
But the time has come.
How old is
Spread your
he?
teachings to the rest of the world.
150?
With your blessing.
Man of no words.
No.
Oh.
Master Ken, maybe you do not understand.
Oh.
She failed.
I mean, she did, technically, yes. Silver, yeah.
We will not get another chance. Fools. Did Kim tell you how one of my students disposed of 5 of yours?
Hey, give you chance.
To prove.
Prove self.
1993 at that fire.
Oh!
Hey, guys.
Uh-oh.
Hey, you go to school here? Nah, it's more like this school goes to me, you know what I mean? Some Rushy.
There's Agent. Typical LA asshole. Big watch, dumb haircut. It is my honor to introduce to you Mr. John Lawrence.
Taguchi, I don't know you. Who are you with?
Independent realtor.
4 bedrooms, 2,100 square feet. We got upgraded.
Stop you right there. I'm ready to take this off your hands. Oh, hell yeah. Gonna have that thing parked here day and night. Let everyone know who's the new king of the neighborhood.
Okay, so it would just be you.
And there's our boys, and then Rosa, she's a sweet Ecuadorian lady. She likes to smoke weed all day. You're gonna love
We are prepared to offer $200 over asking.
Like hell we are. You're calling unstable. I'll knock that dumb haircut right off your stupid face.
Shit!
Well, you're the one who said he had a dumb haircut.
Invaders find me.
So he's gonna go find
So
something?
I fight them using my father's unjangdo.
Dang.
Did I tell you could drink my beer, bitch boy?
No, sir, Mr. Zinker.
Oh.
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 My boy, that's what I'm talking about. That's how you know it's ready.
That's how you know it's ready.
Hey, we're shipwrecked with the jungle juice. I swear, if he wasn't doing all the bitch work, I'd say we just ditch his ass.
Oh, we're definitely ditching him once pledging's over.
Well, that looks like a nice little house.
Yeah. Can we take it?
Oh, man, this place is even better.
We got one. Oh.
You want to be a stone's throw away from Encino without paying Encino prices, I'm the guy you gotta go through. And if you think I'm gonna rent a house to a degenerate with a weird car and a sketchy family, I saw you fight in the Elk Valley in '83. I was in middle school, so you probably wouldn't remember me. Unless you do. Little Stevie.
I'm just a guy looking to make a better life for his family. Teenage boys,
the way to go
pregnant
about it.
girlfriend or mom. I know I may not be the ideal tenant, but
To get your financials on track, I'm sure we can work something out.
yeah.
Well, that's nice.
Hell yeah.
But you did this to yourself.
You did
Young
this to
Johnny.
me. You should be rotting in a cell.
Sorry to disappoint you.
Is that what you think I am? So you finally understand?
Yes. You are my weakness. Standing in my way.
Oh, what the hell?
So when you get here next year, I'm gonna have it on lockdown. And you're sure you're getting into this frat? Sure. Bro, there's a Pope shit with a funny hat. I gotta tell you something, okay? Suction
not-
mode. On.
Oh.
Seriously?
Oh.
Oh, gross.
Why don't you tell him the truth? Truth about what, man?
He loved it. Yeah.
Time to get that karate out.
Bitch, don't you know I know karate?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh. It's chaos.
Dang. Oh.
Okay. Oh shit.
Dang.
Johnny, Chozen doesn't get paid.
What? So you're just using free immigrant labor? Scumbag movie.
Wow.
Gotta show ongoing income if I want to get my family into a killer house.
To work
Something
for.
like that takes time, man.
Thought that was supposed to change things.
I'm glad you didn't beat anybody up. That's a positive step.
Asshole totally deserved it.
Yeah, I'm sure he did.
I'm sure he did.
Johnny, do what I do. Maybe it's time you ditch the gig work, you know, and get a real 9 to 5.
This time you're not gonna get me. So I got my eyes
On the
on
prize.
the real prize.
Did you cheat on the SATs or what?
Fine, I lied. I didn't get a 790, I got a 750. Why are you guys so worried about this anyway?
Because we want to go to MIT. Midwest
Industrial training.
at Meliora.
Oh my
Great,
god.
man. That's incredible.
I'm stoked.
Wait. Oh my god.
I've been thinking about your generous offer to work here, and
That's not what he meant.
I didn't
That's
exactly
not what he
say
meant.
I'm all for playing the slow game.
Thinks I offered him my job.
What do you think's in a briefcase? My money's on a bologna sandwich and a pile of junk mail.
Not helpful.
What's in the briefcase?
You're gonna look so hot in this.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Daniel LaRusso.
Oh, I know who you are.
Well, sometimes you have to be aggressive, but it's important to listen to the customer. It's all about balance.
Well,
Is he really good at selling cars? Really?
welcome to the LaRusso family.
Thanks, man. Well, what are you waiting for? Get the lady her bonsai.
The price. It's not about the price. It's about eliminating what stands in the way. And nothing will ever stand in our way again.
And there you have it. And before we get into it, apologies for the stuttering. I really had to restart my computer. I don't know what the hell's going on. It was annoying. So I don't know what sure my computer's going on. My computer's having a little bit of an issue. But, pretty good.
It was pretty good.
Pretty good.
I really liked Johnny's adventure throughout the episode of him, like, the whole ceiling in the kitchen comes crashing down. So, his baby mama, I think, or his woman, whatever he called him, it's like, we gotta find something bigger. And then you got Miguel, who overheard that they're struggling
And going
might not be able to go to college.
the one he wants to go to.
Yep.
Because he sent like a letter or whatever, and then of course, well, I don't know if I'm guessing he sent it, because the ceiling started crashing in right at that point where his grandmother's crying and all this stuff.
Yeah, and then he goes to the open house, trashes the real estate guy, goes to the next house, same real estate guy. But luckily, the guy that like seems to idolize him is the person who's actually renting out the house, multiple houses.
Yeah.
Then he goes to Daniel to get a job.
Yeah.
Or not to get a job, but to figure out what to do. And then sells a car.
He thinks he got the job though. He thinks he's getting a job to sell cars. But how did he sell the car? It was fast.
I don't know.
How
super
'cause he's like,
fast.
give me 1 second. And then they're talking in his office. All of a sudden, boom, ringing a bell. He sold a car. How fast was that?
They had to be just a few minutes.
I don't even know. He's like, oh, I was listening to the customer. I'm like, but what did you say to her? He said, well, you're gonna look hot in this car. So I don't know what. I don't know.
And what was in his briefcase?
That's what she was asking. What? Like, I want to know. Is it a bologna sandwich?
Was it empty or did he actually like pile it full of stuff?
I bet he put crap in it just to make it seem like it's important.
At least he came in a suit and a decent tie.
Yeah.
He looked nice.
He looked like a car salesman.
Yeah.
Or at least more professional, because a lot of car salesmen.
He was all put together.
Well.
For Johnny.
The shades too.
For John.
For John. Yeah, John.
Not Johnny.
Yeah.
John.
Well, get the bonsai tree. Come on, Daniel. Yeah, I mean, interesting like stuff on that front, because Johnny has to figure it out, right? He can't just rely on her apartment or whatever, and he was in the same complex as her.
And he can't just go from like job to job,
as he's been doing his whole life.
With the one season, he was like an Uber driver.
And that did not go over well. Because
This is awful.
Because he didn't want to do whatever he was being told to do.
Yeah.
Like, as we were saying in episode 1, this is literally Johnny's turning his whole life around. Finally, after all this time.
He's having a kid?
Yeah, I want another kid. It was Robby, but, interesting.
Yeah.
He's becoming a grown-up.
Yeah.
Kinda. Still Johnny.
Kinda like you. You're kind of becoming a grown-up. Kinda.
You want to fight me in the duel right now?
Yeah. What'd you feel about the prize?
Well, besides the camera issues or computer problems, I think the concept, because we were thinking it was like about the actual tournament or some sort of a lesson. It was a lesson, but more so like seeing is
Kreese up to?
Is he worthy?
Yeah.
Because he has to fight the snake. He gets bit. He fights Johnny and kills
Breaks
him.
his neck.
Kills him.
It was brutal.
Kills him.
And then he goes and kills the snake to get the knife.
Yep.
Brings back the knife and the dead snake head.
I think the prize really was killing the snake.
Probably.
I think. Which, why is the snake guarding the knife? Who knows? But
For a battle.
I guess, but like the snake isn't trained to watch over a knife its whole life.
I don't know.
How long has the knife been out there? And the bigger thing is, because we actually had the cast this pulled up here, Master Kim, who we see in the flashback, who they showed earlier in early seasons, but kind of like in the shadows and stuff.
Yeah. The grandfather.
How old is this fucking dude? Because he's old. He's already old in the freaking.
Well, you heard he didn't want to die because she couldn't.
She's too stubborn, or
she couldn't do what she was supposed to be doing.
So he can't die.
Like she went to the States with a promise to, I guess
Cobra
teach
Kai to
his
the next level.
Yeah. Teach his lessons,
and Silver
then she
spells.
failed.
Yeah, because she put all of her faith into Silver. Because she wanted to go see Kreese. He's in jail. But I'm doing everything, so it's fine. I'm here.
Yeah.
So his whole point was, okay, if Kreese can do what I'm asking, we'll go to the tournament. But no.
I like how he didn't say a single word and just briefly turned. No.
No. And then hits him with a cane when he's like,
yeah.
I don't think you heard me, old man. He didn't say that part, but I don't think you heard me. Bam, with the stick, with the cane. I don't know how he's still alive. I don't get it. I don't understand. Now, in the trailer, they highlighted a certain kid from Cobra Kai on Kreese's side that Kreese is talking to. We haven't seen this character yet. It was a particular student that he's talking to, and then everyone was talking online about it, and the showrunners were like saying, "You're get ready for this guy." He's in the trailer. He's talking to him like a brief moment. We haven't been introduced to him yet. So I wonder if that's her son, the granddaughter. What if that maybe?
I don't know.
Don't know, because I think the tournament's going to be the last half.
Yeah.
The third last half.
It's gonna have to be.
Yeah. No real continuation on Tori or Sam in this episode.
There wasn't really any continuation on that or the other kid either.
Kenny.
Yeah, there wasn't. You didn't see him at all.
Yeah,
I don't think.
I think it's because since we focused on episode 1 with all that, I bet these first 5 episodes are setting up the groundwork for what's going to come in the second and third parts of this final season. Because in this, it's like, okay, we're showcasing that these kids are going to be graduating and they're going to go to college. Mm-hmm. And then the whole thing is we're mentioning about how they can't afford the school that Miguel wants to go to. And then here's this school and they're there. And then there's that one, the bully kid we've seen since season 1, I think it was in the first episode, I think, of the show. And he's there and he's getting treated like shit. They get into a gigantic college brawl, which was awesome.
Yeah.
And just showcasing that, okay, these kids are growing up. It's not like they're... So that makes sense why the show is ending, because they're all going to go their separate ways, it seems, after this is concluded.
And that's what normally you do in high school. You all hang out, and then as soon as you graduate, it seems like y'all just
gone,
fall apart.
So they're kind of setting that up, and they're implying some of these characters might go together to the same school. Because we're assuming
Hawk and the other guy going to MIT and
which they thought MIT is like the Midwest, to fix dishwashers.
No.
no, it's not. No. It's like, oh no, don't worry about it.
And I like as they're going through the college tour thing, Miguel's got the whole thing in his head I can't go to an expensive school because they can't pay for it. And then the guy's like, take the financial burden off mom and dad.
The way the guy was talking to was weird.
It was very weird.
He was trying to talk cool kid.
And everything's in the valley and stuff, and it's College of the Valley. Such a weird name. Everything's about the valley.
Everything's in the valley, apparently, except for Kreese, which I think by the end, Stingray is going to join Miyagi-Do.
He needs to.
I feel like, and I feel like the one kid, the bully, who's now found a new frat house after being treated like shit, I feel like he's going to join Miyagi-Do too.
That'd be nice.
I think. But there's a lot of stuff the trailers didn't show, so I don't know. Because there was a shot of Kenny, and we saw at the end of episode 1 where Kenny's with them bowing in their gis.
Yeah.
But we didn't know the context of it. Like, okay, he's joined, but how does he get to that point? And we saw. But I don't know. I feel like I bet Master Kim's going to die, though, before the show ends.
I mean, he's pretty old, and if she, finishes out her promises, then he can.
Well, okay, so question. He dies, who takes over? Her. Or Kreese?
I think her.
But she looks up to Kreese so much. Do you think she'll let Kreese I don't know. That's a power struggle.
I think she'll take over. If he were to die, I think she can take over. I mean, that's her legacy, is to follow in her grandfather's footsteps.
Point.
Kreese is just Kreese.
What about mom and dad? What, it's grandfather to granddaughter? So, like, what happened with the parents? Were they not into this stuff? I mean, I don't know. I think the whole moment of where he's lifting her up and shit, choking her out.
That was kind of scary.
Yeah.
And as soon as she said she's not scared, he's like, okay.
Cool, I'll train you.
Training. He was beating the shit out of Kreese, though. Like, bad. And then her little kick she did.
He's like, the fuck are you doing? If my grandfather treated me like that, I don't know who I'd be. Just saying. But my grandfather, I can't see him doing karate. It'd be funny if he actually did. That'd be hilarious, actually. If you knew who he was, you'd be like, the fuck?
If you were anybody in the show,
me?
you'd be Stingray.
I am Stingray. Stingray is my spirit animal. Literally. Anything else we're missing? I mean, like we mentioned, Johnny growing a lot. He has a job now. The fucking old Master Kim, who should be dead.
While they were like going out looking for the houses, I like the comment that Amanda made about how about how he could go out with
Chozen
Johnny.
Could also.
And he's like, maybe you could find something. And they're sitting there eating. He's sitting there eating an Uncrustable.
Like, I'm gonna get one too. You want? Chozen's like, yeah, Dr. Pepper. And she's like, no, nothing for me, thanks. In my own house.
In her own house.
They have a nice house.
Yeah, they do.
Now, how successful is the car dealership for them to afford
They gotta
that
be
house?
real successful.
Yeah, and then you also think too, oh, we're not getting paid, Johnny. How much fucking money do you got, Daniel? Jesus, are you a millionaire?
Johnny's like, I want what Chozen's got. It's like, deal.
Let's think about this for a second. Daniel's probably a millionaire or close to it with how much fucking money he's got. That house is nice. And especially in California, holy shit, how much money that house was. Owns a car dealership. Chozen just shows up and is just crashing. Johnny, like, but yet it all just boils down to karate. No matter where you are in life, it's back to this karate shit.
It's
a way of life.
There's the karate kids. Like,
literally, the karate. Now they're the karate elderly.
Elderly. Oh my god.
Pretty much. But I'm excited for the next episode. I think we're going to take a break after this one tonight. But we had a good time watching episodes. Once again, sorry for the computer issue. Not sure what the fuck happened there. But this was fun to watch the show. I like watching shows with you, honey. It's fun. We were watching House of Dragon Season 2, but we like the show. It's just, it's just not the same vibe. You know, this show, there's a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of funny moments. House of Dragon is not a comedy. And all that. Like, there's not constant stuff that's going on. So, it's always good to watch something with you, honey.
Well, thanks.
Anyways, we're going to go. And we hope you guys enjoyed the video. And we will talk to you guys soon. Peace.